on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Again, it's Cook. They wind up getting 4 down to 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Allen taking it himself. And he is going to have a Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the football.
Oh, my love.
As we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. So they'll come up first.
Maybe will tell us.
From the 33. And now they'll throw with Allen. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown! Amari Cooper from 17 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 5. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring it down right at the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Gone. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. The 20. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to go down just outside the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Davis is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
And because of where we are,
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball. To the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw, Goff. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Here's Allen. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But
and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. In motion goes Patrick. Goff. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now it's Goff. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. To the air, Allen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 9. Now Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will not be able to add on to their 20-point lead.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On play action, Allen. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. First down, here's the run with Cook. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing now is Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Looking to throw. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Montgomery. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That second down play nets a -4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Yes, I'm busy for Super.
This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. Here's Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tim Patrick from 6 yards away. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. To throw, it's Allen. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Allen off the play fake. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he's got it inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Getting the sack the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Curtis Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar.
Hey, buddy.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you
I don't
think
like
maybe
this
just
one, by
sitting
the way.
on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good
No,
cushion. We can keep
my
pressing
sense
it.
of broken.
It ended up costing them.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The interception, and my goodness, another interception. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
Yeah, I think
They took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, my answers are good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, good. I think my answers are dead, bro. Yeah, heading me through the controller. I need to find the cable for
So now, Charles, this
my
drive maybe a
assets because
touch
they got
more
the
important trying to
Bluetooth
erase
jack
the memory
and
of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Goff now to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Here's Goff. This to Laporta, right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah, you did. Oh, she's not good. Still great.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah. So now, Snake Monster. Snake Monster. Snake Monster.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Here's 1st down.
Now I'm almost done with this game. We can play Apex. Is that what you want?
The throw is gone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to
add him to the party. I did add him earlier.
Past the 20-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent?
Add him to the party.
They had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
Thank you, leadership.
In this case, they were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one.
But how was your transition over? Happy New Year, my brother.
Now they are really
Happy New Year.
enjoying
Compliment my bestie.
The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter.
What do you mean, what do I want?
And they nearly get this
Wow.
all the way to midfield. Mark him down.
I want 4 from you.
That'll
You already denied me last year. You think I'm going to ask anything this year?
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer.
But what were you doing?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Yeah, same here.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Going with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release. As this would be
and now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful.
You're like, we are tired with you.
Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Now the Bills will use the second.
Not even a Hey, DJ, I'm so sorry, man. But at the same time, I'm laughing. I'm like, shit.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this one incomplete.
There's nothing you can do, bro. You're like, no. Daddy is, nah. He's not cool enough for us.
Help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call. And
well, I slept at
back on track.
I didn't sleep actually.
And again, it's Allen. And now here's another interception.
I'm not used to it, but
and the Lions are
like our.
here at their own 32.
No, I think for now I'm okay until I need to nap.
I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right
Because
now.
I did nap for like a good hour maybe.
Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
Before
you're thinking to
midnight.
Yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Before midnight, I did nap a bit.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
For like a good hour or so.
It bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
You get it?
One last throw here for
Yeah,
goal.
I'm sitting.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball